Yo, it's Dapper Nez. Dropped another review on y'all, and this time we're gonna be doing a review of the focus in, the iBLAZR portable flash for smartphones. Now this bad boy works with any smartphone, any smart device. Actually, any smart device that has 3.5, or I believe it's a 2.5. Well, when I get it out here, I determine if it's a 3.5 or 2.5. I believe it's a 2.5 millimeter connector that you would use for your earbuds or headphones or something like that. So with that being said, we're gonna get right into this bad boy. Okay, so this is the front of the box. You know, you read it right there, iBLAZR flash for smartphones. That's what it looks like. That's what it reads on the bottom. On the sides, nothing going on there but that. On this side, totally blank. On the back, got a little bit of information about this bad boy. You can pause it and read it for yourself if you like. I get a little closer so you can get a good focus on it. You know, I ain't reading that. Basically just give some information about it. And on the bottom, just your barcode and FCC crap. Alright, so just gonna get into this bad boy real quick. Okay, that's what it looks like. Bam. Some more information on the inside about, you know, what the features of this bad boy is. And this is telling you everything that's inside the box. So with that being said, why don't we go inside the box and see for ourselves? iBLAZR branding. Okay, put this box on the side over here. Okay, that's the device itself. On the back, you know what we do with these. We ain't reading this shit. Toss that to the side. Okay, and this little compartment back here, looks like this is what we use to charge it. So obviously you're gonna plug this into the 2.5 millimeter. Now it does look like it's a 2.5 millimeter. And then you plug it into a USB receptacle to charge this bad boy. Nothing else in there. Looks like it's a little bag to carry this stuff. It's made of that velvety type material. I can't stand the feel of that. It makes me go nuts. And this is a little, looks like a diffuser type case that's gonna go around it to diffuse the light so it's not so bright. I guess this comes in handy for all the professional photographers out there. So okay, so we're gonna put all this to the side and we're gonna get right into the device itself. And this is the actual device. Going around it, pretty simple. Oop, dropped it. Bloopers. Button on top. I imagine that's your power button of some sorts. Let's see if there's any power on it. Okay, so when I press it once, it does that. When I press it again, it does that. When I press it again, it gets brighter. And it gets even more brighter. Wow, this bad boy gets bright. And it just continuously gets brighter until it goes off. Okay, so you double press to get it to stay on, and then you press it one time each to progressively get brighter. That's pretty good. That comes in pretty handy with phones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my phone and take a couple pictures and see what we're working with. What can I take a picture of? Okay. Have this bad boy. Okay. Here goes my situation. My jack is on the bottom, and I gotta see if it'll fit in with my case. Hopefully it will. And it does. Bam. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get some to take some pictures of and see what the difference in the pictures are. Take a picture of my little Articuno there. Okay, let's just go right into the camera app. Okay, now this is gonna be a picture. I'm trying to do this and keep it steady while filming. Okay, so that's just a regular standard picture. Now I'm gonna take a picture with the camera flash. Okay, now that's with the camera flash. Turn the camera flash off. Now I'm gonna turn this on. Now this is with that on. As you see, it's on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the lights out so that way we can get it better. I'll come right back. Okay, we back in. I turned the lights out a little bit. Now I'm coming in this bad boy with the flash on. If I can figure out how to hold this bad boy. Okay, now let's take this picture. Okay, make it brighter. This bad boy gets real bright. Oh, turned it off. Got dark on me. What's happening here? Okay, now I think I figured it out. Now focus in, take that picture right there. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, take a picture with the actual camera flash and see what the difference is. If I can stop freaking, I'm dying over here. It's this case that I have on it. It's a pretty ass case, but it's so damn slippery when I'm trying to do stuff like this. Okay, I think I have it now that I took the flash off. Now let's do a picture. Okay, I think I might do a little bit different. Hold on, let me pause this. I'll come right back in a second. Okay, I think I figured out how I'm going to do this. I have a couple other figurines that are lined up in front of my TV. I'm going to take a couple pictures of those with my camera flash, without the flash, and with the iBLAZR flash, and then I'm going to put that into this video. That's going to be to follow. Might be a little bit easier for me to take the pictures and get a better representation of how the pictures come out. So hold on, when I come back, I'll be displaying the pictures. Okay, we back in. That was just just 3 pictures that I actually took. One was without the flash, one was with the camera flash, and the last one was with the iBLAZR flash. And as you can see, as good as this is, I think this product is more gauged towards filming, because there's an app that goes with this, and I would love to review the app for you, but unfortunately I started up the app and it doesn't recognize the iBLAZR. There is another product that's also out there I'm going to be doing reviewing next, called the iBLAZR 2, which is a Bluetooth enabled device, and I think that device probably would work better with the app than this does. It says this does work with the app, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. So if there's anyone out there that may know how to do that, you can hit me up in the comments, let me know. I couldn't figure it out. I've been playing with it for like the last half hour while I had you on pause. But I'm just going to finish this review up. I'm going to put the little diffuser that came with it on there, slap this on so you can see what it looks like with it on. And then I'm going to power it on a little bit. So It kind of gives it a little bit of a soft light there. That's what it looks like with the diffuser on. Okay, now I turned it off. Now I'm going to turn it back on for a second so you can see something. Okay, I had it on the charger a little bit, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's charging. Here's a little charger that came with it. You're gonna, oh yeah, I stand corrected. This is a 3.5 millimeter jack, just so you know, it is 3.5 millimeters. You're gonna plug this into here, like so. I turn that off. And then you're gonna plug this into any USB port, and then it receives power. And as you can see, right now it has one LED lit up. That means it's only 25%. 2 lit up, so that means it's halfway charged. I did just use it a little bit, so that's probably why I dropped back down to 25%. So, but you get it. There's 4 LEDs: 25, 50, 3, 75. 4 is 100%. Or 75 to, the way it goes is 0 to 25, 25 to 50%. 3 is 50 to 75% charged, and 4 is 75% to 100% charged. That's the way it officially goes. But right now, this is what it looks like when it's charger and with the diffuser on. I just wanted to show you guys that, so that way you get an idea of what that looks like. But that pretty much sums it up. My personal opinion is I don't think this would do that much of a better job than your camera flash. I mean, I guess it all depends on the camera, the phone that you have. But any camera, this says that this can actually replace your actual camera, like, because you can use this with regular cameras, and I don't think this would replace the cameras, the flashes that come stock in actual cameras. Maybe some mid to low level, mid-tier or low-tier level smartphones, this flash might be a little bit better, because it's not even a flash. Not that I've managed to get to work. But as for a spotlight, for continuous light to light up the area of what you're videoing, this I think would serve well. So if you're looking for a bright enough light that's small, that, you know, it's portable, that you can use to add a little bit more light to your phone, your iPhone, Android, you know, Galaxy, whatever, this will be great for that. But if you're looking for a better flash, then I don't think this would be great for that. So I'm gonna say, I mean, I only paid $8.50 for it on Amazon. So I'll put the link in the description. So it's only $8.50. So it's just a little something extra that I keep charged up and just to have in my arsenal, just in case, you know. But I do have the iBLAZR 2. Like I said, I'm gonna be reviewing that next, and I'm gonna hope that it's gonna be much better than this item is, because if this was the price of the iBLAZR 2, I certainly wouldn't buy this. But for $8.50, it's definitely worth to buy, because it's only $8.50. You know, and like I said, it's a good enough spotlight for your smartphone to give extra light. That's definitely gonna be brighter than the putting the flash into the always on function on your smartphone. This is definitely gonna be brighter than that. This is gonna be the app review for the iBLAZR smart flash for smartphones. And so you see there's 2 apps on my screen here, one for the iBLAZR and one for the Spotlight. First I'm going to open up the iBLAZR app and see what happens here. Okay, we got the iBLAZR app in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the iBLAZR and see what happens. Okay, now I've connected to iBLAZR, and it automatically launches the camera and it sees it. So now you're looking at the inside of my area here where I do my reviews. Let me switch the camera to me. So if I can switch it in here, press the upper right hand corner. Looks like that's what you use to switch, but it's not working. Okay, so let's go into settings and see what we got here. iBLAZR plus native. Let's put it on, see what happens here. On, can I switch it to on? No. Okay, I switched that from off to on. Okay, can I switch? So this app is really not letting me switch anything. Okay, so I guess we'll just go from here. In the bottom left, you can toggle between recording a video, and it's force closed on me. So you're getting this live, people. You're seeing this live. Let's go back into the app and try it again. iBLAZR, it should detect my thing. Now let's go back to record, and it force closes on me. Okay, now I have the Galaxy Note 5. There should be no issue here. Let's go back one more time. Okay, this time instead of switching over to video, I'm just going to leave it on camera and try to take a picture real quick. Okay, I have flipped up. I flipped the try to turn the flash around, and it turned off. Let me put the camera flash back in. I think there's a problem with the diffuser that I have on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the diffuser off, and I'm just going to have just the actual flash. Oh, see, now I see what the problem is. There's a problem with the actual flash itself. It doesn't stay, it just doesn't connect in the way it should. See, now that's an issue. That's an issue. I wonder if this is an ongoing issue, because it doesn't stay in my. It's. I know in the review portion of it, I said that it was I think it was a 2.5 millimeter, but this is in fact a 3.5 millimeter jack, and I have it plugged into my Note 5 right now, and it's not. I'm like literally holding it in with my pinky so I can do this review. So I'm gonna try to get through this real quick. Okay, so let's take a quick pic real quick. Hopefully this will stay in long enough so I can take this quick picture, and it popped back out. Let's see if I could try it again. This is becoming annoying. Okay, I have it pushed in, and it came up. So let's try to take this pic real quick. And it took the pic without the flash. But the flash is on. Let's try it this way. What does that do? Nothing. Put it back on the flash. Let's try taking the pic again. The flash is on. Okay, let's try it again. This is just starting to become very annoying. But you guys are seeing this live, because if it's annoying to me, that means it's going to be annoying to you. There we go. Now it's actually taking a picture. Now, granted that you only seen the flash in a small portion of the screen. That's because I had to actually. I'm holding it in with one hand. I'm holding my camera with the other hand, so you're not getting the full flash, because I have to literally hold it in the jack in order for it to stay. Let me see if I could try to do this again, so that way you can get the whole picture. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this. I need the third hand here without covering the camera. Alright, well, I'm about to let go of the flash again. It's gonna pop out. Switch hands. Pop it back in. Okay, so now it came back on. So now let's try taking a picture. There you go. So that's what the picture looked like with the flash. So there's another app that this uses, and hopefully this app will be better. I'm going to come out of this and go into the Spotlight app. It's a couple more features, and it does notice. So you see it right away. Notice the iBLAZR is plugged in. Yes. Okay. If you go into the app section, now you're looking at me right now. Okay, let's switch it to the other side so you can actually see. Okay, now focus in. Come on, let's go. Focus in. You can do it. I'll put it on auto. Nope, manual. Nope, auto. Okay. Do I need to? Am I zoomed in or something? Oh, okay, I was zoomed in. That's why. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go through the app real quick. Obviously, you see down at the bottom, you see your photo buttons and your video buttons. So now switch it over to video mode. Am I zoomed in again? This camera app sucks at focusing, let me tell you. Manual, auto. And when you switch it back, I notice that it zooms in. Okay, so let's go in the upper left hand corner here, and you see you have your options up here. I'm going to try to go through these options real quick. Obviously we're in the camera right now, and you got your devices, and this right here is going to show you devices. So that's the device that I have in there. You can have the option of showing the manual for it, show the flash for it, remove flash, that's removing it. If you have more than one device, I could click on one of the side arrows there and it'll go through the different devices that you have there. Come back out of there, go into shop. Let's see what shop brings up. Of course, it's going to bring up the website to where you can go and buy more stuff. Hey, that's the iBLAZR 2, which I currently have that in possession. I'm going to be doing a review on that next. So let's just come up out of there and go back to the app. Okay, oh, it's a little information about the second version of it. We're going to go through all that, don't worry, but just to give you an idea real quick, this is the one that I currently have. I have the white version, but I have a generic version of it. I don't have the actual iBLAZR itself. Maybe the actual iBLAZR of it. I mean, the one that I have, you'll see the name in it. It's the AOLZ iBLAZR. So I mean, it's supposed to be the same exact thing, just for less of the price. So I mean, I see you get what you pay for, because what I have here is it won't stain the phone jack hole there. But let's just try to get through this real quick. My pinky's getting tired of holding it in. Okay, we went through the shop. Now we're in the gallery. This is showing the pictures that we already took. As you can see, the different pictures that I took there. Settings, these are different settings for, you can set your resolution down there, which these are all the different resolutions that it has. I like the highest for pictures. You can set your frame whether you want it to be square, grid, or off. Manual settings on, turn sounds on or off. You know, saw that. And feedback here, if you have any issues, you can, you know, do that, send issues, which my issue would clearly be that it won't stain the jack, but that's neither here nor there. Now let's go into the camera and take some pictures with this Spotlight app, and take some pictures with that, and see if you can get that popping. This damn thing would freaking zoom. Well, let's go back to manual and go back to auto, and now see, that is really annoying. This app, it really is not well designed, that you have to keep going back out and in like that. Take a quick picture. Okay, that was a picture with the quick flash there. Now let's switch it over to me. Take a picture of this pretty face. I'm going to flip the flash around. Hopefully I won't disconnect it. See, now this is why I got this. For this reason right here, because you take a lot of selfies and you don't have good lighting on it. But now there's no excuse. Now you have good lighting. See? Okay, we flip the flash back on. I actually had turned off. Let's try it again. There you go. See, now that's what it looks like with when the flash actually works. Now let's flip it back around and do that picture that I did before. Well, this is. I hope you guys feel my pain here. This is getting very annoying. Okay, let's take that picture again. And you know, my hand blocked portion of it because I have to hold it in with my finger. But these guys get the gist. It's a flash. It works. The app, it sucks. And the majority of the reason it sucks is because of this particular one. Hopefully the version 2 works better with this particular app, because this one, I'm just gonna be honest with you. All right, let me come out of this review. Let me finish up with this review. All right, you seen the app. I'm gonna go back in and finish this up. I'm like thoroughly disappointed. Let's just finish this up. Okay, we back in, and you just seen the app review of this bad boy, and I just had to come back in for another minute or so just to finish this out and let you know that I am thoroughly disappointed with this product. But I have to say I only paid $8.50 for it, so I guess you get what you pay for. I mean, if you're in a pinch and you need something like this, and you can work with the fact that it's so finicky, and I'll say, like I said, it's only $8.50, so it wasn't that big of a loss. This is the main problem that I had. The diffuser that's put over this was keeping it from plugging it into the jack, at least so I thought, because when you put this diffuser on, it kind of slides all the way down in there. And the problem is that when you see right here, when it's not thick enough right here to when it goes into the or maybe it's too thick, I don't know, but it doesn't connect in the 3.5 millimeter jack. It'll connect in there, but it won't stay. It keeps popping out. And at first I thought it was this rubber diffuser that I had over that made it keep popping out, but it wasn't. It was just this. It kept popping out, and that's why you kept seeing that the app was recognizing, not recognizing it, and you could tell when it recognized it because then the app camera will actually show up. And when it didn't recognize it, when the camera went off, that means the thing popped out. But you heard me in the video of exactly how it's happening. So hopefully the actual iBLAZR is only $17 from the iBLAZR company. So hopefully they made it a little bit better quality than this. But like I said, I can jerry rig it somehow, get it to work for me. But like I said, I have the actual iBLAZR 2 from the iBLAZR company. That's a clip system in Bluetooth, so there's no plugging in anything in the jack. So that should actually work better. So I'm just gonna. So I don't even know what to say, because I mean the app. You know, I really hate to say this, you know, but the app is kind of. I'm just gonna say it sucks. The app sucks, and what sucks the most is that I wish there was a way that I could use my actual camera with this, but I tried. There is no way to use my actual camera with it. You have to use the app that came with it that'll make this work, and that's the thing that sucks. And so hopefully the iBLAZR 2, it functions and it'll allow you to do that. So I'm definitely gonna check that out with that one. But for this one, for $8.50, if you could deal with how finicky it is, then there it is, $8.50. But if you don't want the headache of having to deal with all that, then just go ahead and spend the $17 and hopefully it'll stay in the jack the way it's supposed to. But as far as the app is concerned, the app is the app, and I don't think nothing's gonna fix it. I mean, hopefully this, you know, the second version will work with the app because it uses the same app. So we'll see if that one works better, but I highly doubt it, because it was crashing when I was doing things, just like switching back and forth between camera mode and video mode. It started crashing, so I doubt that that's going to change just because of the device that's being used. But we'll see. So I'll leave you with that. And with that being said, I'm Dat Bronez, and I'm out this piece.